Yes, you are in Life Saving Kitchen again. This is Aquarian Positivity Positive channel. It is a good thing to be in the kitchen because this is where you are fed when you are hungry. And this is where you get fat. And this is where you get slim. And everything that is good. This is where you get belly full. Belly full of love, belly full of everything. Okay, belly full of food. So this is an important part of the kitchen. This is a part that you should want to be with. Today I am doing some boil slash blue draws slash tire leaf. Okay, these names were created into the long time of coming from slavery. When these things were happening, the women had to find things to cook for to feed their people, their family, children, and husband. So therefore, they find something to do, and those traditions pass down until now. Now boil, for the Caribbean, some of the Caribbean people who know boil, some Caribbean countries call it in a different name. It had a different name. As you hear I said, boil slash blue draws such slash tire leaf. Okay? So, you grow up and from the way back when these food have been preparing. Somehow we have lost it in the system because people no longer actually even know these things again. Okay? So therefore, it's sort of lost in the system. But we try to let these resurrect them. We try to resurrect the old time things, the things that used to use, the things that when men going to work, doing a hard day labor, they would buy a boil. People used to boil it and take it to places where people work at on the plantation and sold them to them, and them eat a boil, drink water, have lemonade, and their stomach full. And boil is made up with cornmeal. Good. So this is my cornmeal, my yellow cornmeal that I am going to use. With the cornmeal, this is a 2-pound parcel of cornmeal. I may not use the entire 2 pounds, but I may use, let's say, 1.5 pounds. And with that, you can put half of a pound of flour in it. It's a short way to cake. We also use coconut. So this is my coconut. So I grate my coconut, and this is the coconut juice. It is going to make up with coconut juice. And anything coconut juice go into, it gives you a kick, man. It's good flavor. So as it is now, I sieve my flour. So I am going to put a next cup of flour. That was one cup of flour. So I'm going to put a next cup of flour. First time people have a lot of children, especially in the West Indian area, in the country I am from, which is Jamaica. And people have a lot of children. And these are some of the things they do. These are some of the things that they prepare for them to eat. So once per week they may do some boil and each person get a blue drawers to eat, man. This is my cornmeal. So I'm sieving my cornmeal. And this cornmeal, they said, is a stone crushed cornmeal. Stone grounded cornmeal. But this is how your cornmeal would look. So I sieve my cornmeal. Maybe it don't need to sieve, but it's the custom. We sieve these things. That if there's any particle that we don't want to go down in our stomach, any particle we don't want to go and get in our stomach, that will be out. Okay? So we sieve our cornmeal and it is clean. The only thing is left back in it is crushed corn. Okay? So of course that could go in it because it's just the corn. So I did more than £1.5 pounds of cornmeal. And remember that cornmeal also have starch in it. Okay? Maybe I might have to shift this dish somehow. This is corn. Right. This is the coconut milk. What I do now, this is nutmeg. So we put in our nutmeg. We had our salt. And with this you can add a half teaspoon, not a full half teaspoon of salt. Because some of these salt is salty than some. Remember, you have to put your proportion good because you can pull it up to taste it again, you know. Once you tie in the leaf, that is it. So anything it is short of, anything it's get too much of, gone bad. This is cinnamon powder. So you put a half teaspoon of cinnamon powder as well. You know, you're flavoring it up. Get nice flavor. Now I am going to sweeten the coconut juice. A lot of people would say coconut milk. Coconut don't have milk. Coconut have juice. Coconut doesn't carry milk. It carries juice. So if it's white, it's juice. And if it's clear, it's juice. I remove some of it. So in this I had my vanilla. This vanilla is Oatless vanilla. I have much flavor in it at all. Don't do like me. Measure your tablespoonful of vanilla. The salt come into this. So you're going to use in this, you're going to put the sugar to until it reach to the taste that you wanted it to be. So I might say put a cup full of sugar, in which when you're finished, it's not, you need more sugar in it. So this is the very reason why you sweeten the juice. That means if you want more, you can add it. Okay? You can control what you do from the juice. And this is a cup of sugar, which maybe take a little more, because that is cornmeal. And cornmeal absorb things. So in doing it, that's why you work from here. So you sweeten it while your vanilla is in it, and whatever water spice you are putting in. And you know, I think I have some raisin. So I'm going to throw some raisin right in there. Yes, I have a little raisin here. So you know, I'm going to make the thing taste good. Good to eat. You call these belly full of food. That's what I always hear my people say. Okay? So when you're doing this food, then call belly full. And mostly men, because the man that have to do hard work. Let's talk about working on the plantation, working on building and stuff like that. They have to eat, and they have to eat strong food. So you know, cornmeal is deemed to be a strong food. When you're tasting thing, the best way to do it is put it in a little bowl and taste from the bowl, or you put it in a spoon and you taste from the spoon, not from your hand middle. Okay, this tastes like it would have taken a little bit more sugar. So I put 2 cups of sugar, so I'm going to put like half cup of sugar in there. What I did, I put the salt in here, which I should not have put the salt in there. I should have put the salt in the mixture. So this is half cup more. And you stir it out. You have it dissolved. You know, first time people say we stir it out. Now we say we dissolve the sugar into the coconut juice. So we dissolve the sugar in the coconut juice. I always stir the sugar in the coconut juice. You know, first time said in our way we say patois. Yes, this feel like it sits at the right place to go into the to mix into the cornmeal. First, let me, since I have these raisins sitting around, make good use with them. So, throw up like a raisin in it. Flavor up your tea. Flavor it up. Nice it up. Good. Short version of doing cake. This is in a different way. So you throw in, or you pour in your mixture, your sugar mixture, and you're going to stir the cornmeal and the flour together. Now you're going to make it into a consistency, a drop-in consistency. So you are not kneading this, you are mixing it. This is not a kneading process. This is a mixing process. One of the nice way to do your raisin, if you're dropping in dry raisin, you flour it, that it won't go to the bottom and sink to the pan, but this is not going into a pan. And you have to make this have enough liquid that it will cook the boil. Now the boil is going to go into a pot, a boiling pot. So you put on the pot with the water and it vigorously boiled. So when it is boiling, now your consistency you're finished with. Your consistency should be, yes, drop-in consistency, because you're going to tighten the leaf and it needs to be sitting in the leaf and don't run off. So this is the consistency of it. Are you seeing me? I hope you are. Drop-in consistency. Okay, so this is already mixed up. You don't need any baking powder, no baking soda, nothing baking agent in it. No baking agent. Okay? If you do it and it's too soft, you add a little more cornmeal to it. It's not supposed to be runny. Wow. Okay, this is the banana leaf. At home now, wouldn't be buying banana leaf in package. We just go to the banana tree and cut the leaf. Since you're not home, you just have to do this. To buy the banana leaves. Good thing we can get the banana leaves though. So what they do, they quail the banana leaves. This is it. So they quail it and then they package it. And surprisingly, they don't quail this one. This one is not quailed. So what I have to do now is run it over the fire. Or if they do a little bit of quailing here. But if it is not quailed properly, it won't able to keep up the wrap and the tie. So what I am going to do is just run it over the fire a little bit. I don't know if you're seeing me, but this is what you would have done. When you quail it, you get out the stiffness out of the leaf. Because when it is too stiff, it won't able to do the job. Yeah, so this is how you have to quail it. Put it over the fire and make it quail that it can wrap. They do a portion of quailing, but then it's not flexible enough. So this is what we do. And we put it on onto the inside. At home, you would go and get the banana, the banana bark. We call it the banana bark, the string from the banana tree. They sell the banana leaf, but they doesn't sell the string. So what I have to do here is actually bought a card in which can do what I am going to do. So I hope you're seeing me quite clearly. And you're hearing me quite clearly. This is what is going to happen now. So you take a spoonful of this and you drop it on the leaf. You have to put an amount that the leaf will able to bend. So you bend it like this. You're wrapping. This one could be a little bit more. Right. So you do it like this. You bend the banana leaf. It carries over the end. And this end that is going to be down here. Come on. You bend the other end over. Good. Then now you get it onto the cord. And you're going to twist your cord like this. Bring it over. And you tie. Oh, come on. So you get it into a 4-corner wrap. Okay, so this is it. This is your tire leaf, your blue drawers, or your boil. So this is not cooked yet. So I'm going to do them like that, and then I get them to the boiling water. You have to be careful that the leaf don't break, because the mixture will run out of it. Tell me in your country, if you have seen this done, what's the name of it that people give it? We give it name boyo, blue drawers, tire leaf. Aye. I don't know what is blue about it, eh? Ask, but I don't know. Putting the boya in the pot. Okay. So you put them into boiling water. Ready? Okay, until it's boiled, then you will see. And this is the blue jaws slash boya slash tire leaf. You hear? Blue jaws slash boya slash tire leaf. This is how it comes out. So this is what it's going to look like. So you cut it out of the leaf. You cut it out of the leaf. This is it. So, you cut your boya. This is your boya. This is how it comes out. So, this is what it looks like. Boya. See there? So this is your boya. This is your boya. Yes. This is your boya. Your tire leaf, your blue jaws are your boya. Yes, this is it. And you want to see me eat it? Nice. Just one drink. Ever you want to drink it with? That is it. Nice, nice, nice.